Well, Nev, the festive season is upon us. Merry Christmas to you. Do you enjoy playing over the Christmas period? Is it? I don't suppose you've known it any other way.
Yeah, no. I do enjoy it, yeah, because I feel like it's a good time to get points and it's a good time to get together and to get on the right track, and I think we've done that the past 3 games. I think we've done really well, and we've still got 4 big games coming up in a short space, so if we continue our run then we'll be where we want to be come the end of Christmas.
Colchester, tough nuts to crack at the moment. I don't think they've conceded a goal in 6 games. They're a side in good form, but so a really challenging test awaits you.
Yeah, like you said, they haven't conceded in 6, but Boxing Day, it's a close game and we'll hopefully bring a lot of fans, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think we'll probably take over 1,000. That must make a difference when you walk out onto the pitch before the game.
Yeah, no, yeah. I really like away games when there's a lot there, you can hear them and they do really push it on, and hopefully we can get the win.
Thank you very much indeed. Matt, all yours.
I know it's only 3 games, but do you feel that the momentum with you at the moment, that things have changed around perhaps from the spell you had before?
Yeah, feels a lot better. I feel like the run we went on before that was tough, and it got to a lot of players. Like it's really tough coming through that and not getting the wins or the results you wanted as a team, and for us to get 3 good results, even though we all feel like we should have got 3 wins out of 3, but we come away with 2 in a draw. But looking back now, compared to the run we had before, it's a lot better, and the mood's higher, and we feel like it's just the start and we can barely push on now.
That game against Cheltenham as well, particularly towards the end, felt you were making the game very open. It was a very attacking performance. Did you feel that on the pitch as well? Yeah,
I felt like we fought to the very end. I feel like the lads who come on all done the jobs brilliantly. Lapo come on and scored, and Daki come on and nearly scored the winner. So the squad was up for it, and we fought to the end, but we just missed out.
Had a couple of assists for you. I think it's 1 official assist, isn't it? Yeah. But then Jaden Clark followed in your shot for the first one as well. You must be pleased setting the goals up for your teammates, I'm sure.
Yeah, I do that anyway. Like at the minute, I haven't been scoring, but the minimum I'll give is 100%, and every time I go on that pitch, I'll give me all, and I think the fans will see that. Like that's the bare minimum for me, is give everything I've got and try and help the team as much as I can, and hopefully goals will come. And it's for a striker, you like scoring goals, the best feeling in the world, but if you're not, then you've got to be doing something else, and I feel like I've been trying to help, but hopefully the goals will come as well.
I think the fans can see you're all action up front, certainly. Yeah. But as a goal scorer, as a striker, how frustrating is it? I suppose you've just got the 2 all season.
Yeah, it is frustrating. Like there's no better feeling than scoring a goal. Like it's the best feeling in the world, and playing lately I just haven't scored, so it is hard, but like I said, I just got to keep doing my job, and I think goals will come. Don't overthink it, because that's worse. Then I just got to believe in myself, and I always will.
And players coming back into the squad, is that helping as well in terms of the squad depth, I suppose, fitness for all of you?
Yeah, that was the main thing for me, fitness. Like I feel like I've had a tough start. Got injured in pre-season, and then I played and scored, and then I got injured again, and then coming back, it's just about building. I feel good. I feel like my performance lately, it just shows I'm in a good place, and now with consistent games and consistent good performance, I feel like I'll start.
You're not alone in that at all, are you? In the Gill squad, I mean, it has been a squad hit by injuries almost from the very start of the season. Yeah,
it's been tough. I feel like the both times I was injured, there was just the same faces in there with me. But looking now, like with Litz has been in there when I've been in there. Now he's back, Robbie's back. Timmy's coming back. It feels like everyone's coming back at a perfect time, and even Adam Mowe's missed probably the most amount of time, and he's played 2 games and he's done really well in league training, so the squad's looking really good and we're all excited.
I suppose it's about doing yourself justice as much as anything else, isn't it? And being fully fit and having a fully fit squad is part of that, being able to put those players on the field.
Yeah, because I feel like everyone in our squad it's good enough to play. It's good enough to start. It's good enough to play. So once we've got everyone there, and our bench will be really strong, and people missing out who will be really strong, and the training will go up because people want to be involved, and the pressure on you to perform. Otherwise, you won't be playing. It's going to be good, and that's what we need. That's what everyone should want, because bring the best out here, and I'm sure the gaffer and the coaches will want that as well. So that'll be good.
Two teams coming up on Boxing Day, I suppose. You and Colchester both with really good defensive records, but it's up for you to, I suppose, to change that for them. You scored last season, didn't you? Right at the end of the game against Colchester at their place.
Yeah, when I was at Crewe, we needed the point to get in the playoffs, and we're getting beat 1-0 to the 95th minute, and they scored. Got us in the playoffs, which was good. Hopefully, I can score again, because I wouldn't mind with the goal. But yeah, just as long as we get the win and we perform, then I'll be happy.
Those are the sort of goals you remember. But do you remember them all? I don't know. Have you got a sort of slideshow of your goals?
No, I remember most of them, to be fair. When you go back to places and you think about the games you've had here and the goals you've scored, which is good. And hopefully I'll have a lot more this year.
I think we mentioned it before, but Gills fans are always travelling their numbers, and it's not far to Colchester across the crossing. How much does their support mean to you? What's it like, I suppose, as a player playing away from home as much as at home?
Yeah, it means everything to me, the players, the staff. It just shows like what we're trying to build and what we do. Going away from home when you've got fans like the Gills fans it's unbelievable, and you don't mind going away when you've got fans like that. It's just when you can hear our fans in an away stadium, and you can just hear them over their fans, that's what you need, and they'll push us on to the very end, and we can't thank them enough.
I have to ask, what's Christmas Day going to pan out like for you?
I don't know. It's just going to be a lot of phone calls, speaking to people and that, but it's hard when you live so far away from Liverpool, so but we'll see.
Okay, and a present on Boxing Day, I suppose, that you're hoping for.
That's a dream, yeah. That's a dream. Hopefully get a little goal and a win. That'll do me.
Nice. Good luck. Thank you.
Sounds like it'd be hard to replicate that moment last time at Colchester, then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy, to be fair, because I didn't know that Barrow got beat.
Oh.
So we would have got it anyway, but in my mind and the lads on the pitch mind, we didn't know, so we were pushing for that goal, and when I got it and everyone was celebrating, and I was thinking, the staff don't look like they're celebrating that much, but they knew we already got it, and then I was like, this is mad, like I didn't even have to do it, but I was just pushing for that much, and we done it. And then there was like 10 minutes added on, and they needed the point to stay up, we needed the point, and the game was dead, and they just kept the ball, and it was the maddest end to the game that I've seen.
Strange atmosphere then, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But I enjoyed playing there, so hopefully I can do it again.
I mean, the goal you did score in the league for Gillingham was an important one at Notts County, wasn't it? I mean, that must have been some night as well.
Yeah, they're the ones I usually like, to be fair, the ones where I'm running on goal and I don't have much time, I just have to do it off the cuff. I feel like I had another one at Bromley where I should have probably shot a bit earlier, but I didn't even see him. He just come out of nowhere and his legs were that big, he just slid. But just I always look back and watch like the clips, to be fair, and see if I should have, and then looking back I should have done it, but you always look back and think you should have done something different, don't you?
And then starting games and stuff like that and fit again, you must feel like you're really getting into your stride now. Yeah,
I feel so much better. I feel like I needed it. I needed the running games. I just feel like I'm getting more sharper, and I'm getting more used to the lads as well, because I haven't really had I've always been stop start, so playing with the lads and them knowing what I need and what they do, which helps a lot, so I feel like we're in a good place, yeah.
It must be nice when you come off the field knowing that you've played your part as well, you're a hand in both of the goals and you're a key performer, really.
Yeah, it's good. Just wish we would have got the 3 points, that was all. That's why I was, at the end, I was a bit down, just because I feel like we had enough there to beat them. No, so just feel like we were the team who wanted to win. I don't feel like they really wanted to push on and get the win. They were just happy. They're wasting time from early So it was just frustrating, and I feel like near the end we had a few good chances and we could have got the win there.
At least you can take the positives away, knowing that you did put on a bit of an attacking display. It was quite an entertaining game and stuff like that, which what people have been asking for.
Yeah, no, it was good. I felt like it was one of the best we've played in the game. I feel like we dominated and we created a lot of chances, and I feel like the lads on the pitch played very well, and we didn't waste the ball. We were like playing in their half and we were keeping the ball on the edge of their box, which is good, and we just didn't give it away cheaply. I feel like we started getting like passages of play together, and it was better for me up there because I can just stay in the box and hopefully I can get one can fall to me, but we'll wait and see for that. Boxing Day, yeah.
That's good.
Do you prefer personal, physical battles like that for anyone?
I don't mind it. I feel like I'm used to that, to be fair. Growing up in Liverpool, like Sunday League and non-leagues, that's what it is. Like, I know the kid, the lad as well, he was a scouser as well, so yeah, I knew I couldn't let him get the best of me, and I don't think he got the best of me in the day, so I was really happy.
Well, he was one who finished up in his backside at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's hard. Should have stayed away from me, I knew it.
So, how are you enjoying your first season, first Christmas at Gillingham?
Yeah, I really like it, to be fair. I do like it. I think the main thing is my missus likes it as well, and that's a big part. I think she loves coming to games and seeing the lads' missus, and they all have a little chat, and which is good. And then I really like the squad and the staff, and everything's perfect, so I really like it.
So it's not just the players themselves, you've got a group, it's the wives as well, and they're getting on just as well as you guys are.
Yeah, that's massive for it as well, because my missus can come on her own and sit with all the players' wives, and they can have a little chat, and then I can just concentrate on the game then, and she's happy sitting up there.
I want to ask you about Liverpool's performance at Tottenham yesterday. Something else.
Wait, sorry.
Liverpool's performance yesterday at Tottenham.
Oh, unbelievable.
Enjoyed that, did you?
I feel like I don't really like talking about Liverpool just because I don't like to jinx it, and I always say this when I speak to people, like, obviously we're doing really well, and I feel like we're the favourites to win the league, and I just don't want to get ahead of myself, but surely we've got to do it.
It's difficult not to answer a performance like that.
Nah, yeah, they're unbelievable. They're so good. I feel like this year they've took it to another level, and I just love watching them at the minute.